Good morning. It is the Friday before we leave for vacation on Sunday. So we have a couple of days to finish getting things prepped. So lots of laundry today, a lot of odds and ends that I need to get done. And I have a list. I'm going to share that with you. And just things we need to get going on. And I thought I would just take you through my day and show you how I work on prepping for vacation and what our a day in a life looks like for us, especially during the summer. They're also different during the summer, and sometimes that throws me off. But having a plan helps me to be productive during the day. Okay, I wanted to show you, and my arms aren't long enough to do it any other way than use the mirror. My shirt I got for Mother's Day says, "Oh no, I forgot to socialize the children." So we are homeschoolers. I'm the homeschooling mom of 8 children, 6 still at home, 2 off in college. And so I thought my husband got me this for Mother's Day. Quite amusing. Yes, there is a ginormous Bluey on my floor too. He belongs in the living room because everybody needs a ginormous Bluey in their life. So I just thought this was funny. I do try to wear it when we do park days. Okay, yes, I've not made my bed yet, but that's okay. So let's look at yesterday. I vacuumed and cleaned out the car. Didn't do that till last night, but so proud of myself for that. And I went shopping, so lots of cleaning, shopping. We packed up food. The previous video, or hopefully the previous video. I don't know. I showed that yesterday. Okay, so today I still need to balance the checkbook and pay bills. We're going to do some packing. We need to go check a friend's rabbits. They're out of town, and we're going to check their rabbits. Then I need to go through our roller skates because tonight we are going to go roller skating. There is a place in town. We don't normally have a skating rink in town, and there's a place doing some skating, so we're going to do that. I need to update our bean stack for our library books. I need to make my co-op finance sheet. It's how much money each family owes. We charge a very minimal fee, but then if you have preschoolers, it's a little bit more because there's no curriculum, and if you have high schoolers, it's a little bit more because science supplies are so expensive. I need to print 4-H pictures. I have a friend coming that's going to be here for lunch, and then kid's going to go do something with her. I need to fold laundry. Now, this is not necessarily going to happen in this order. Also, when I print the 4-H pictures, I will print them at Walmart, and I need to grab more sunscreen. I thought I had more at home, and I do not. So I need to grab some more sunscreen. And I am sure there was something else I was thinking of that I really needed to get done today, and I can't currently remember what that is. So I'm also working on getting laundry done. I've done 2 loads of my laundry, so I will fold that later. I know I have I think I have 2 loads of towels I need to do. There might be another kid's laundry. Then I'll do some laundry tomorrow, but then also I want to get some clothes packed up. So that is, and then we're going to go skating later. So that is the excitement of our day. Broom, broom. Who's hiding by the engine? Okay, let's turn the page. Chug, chug. Oh, chug, chug, big tractor driving up and driving down. Up and down. Towing, sewing, lifting high, then plowing through the ground. What makes the rabbits run? Teddy bear's noisy tractor. Beep, beep, boop. Better let the dog out. The next step of our vacation prep is taking these bags. Yes, there's a ridiculous lot of them, and I'm not sure how many I'm actually going to need. Some kids, it's like some of these bags, like this bag is really little. We're not going to fit a week's worth of clothes in there. But to fit into the big van, we have to use this duffel bag style bag. So some of the kids may have 2 bags to fit their stuff in. And then we have like this bag that is ginormous. One trick I do is I use, if I can get them out, Ziploc bags. And these are either 2-gallon or 2.5-gallon, depending on what I can find. And they can put outfits in there. This isn't as important when they're each packing their own bag, but this is super, super helpful when we're packing by night. So if we're doing a lot of stops on a vacation, I will pack by night. So when we get to a hotel, we don't have to take in every individual person's bag. So these won't be probably as useful, although they'll probably use one to put like socks and undies in so that they're not searching through their bag, because we do not unpack when we get to a hotel or what house that we're staying at. We'll also use one bag. Used to be, okay, we may use, this used to be our toiletry bag, and it may still be, I am not totally sure. It may be a little small. But we have lots of different sizes. If you see anything on these, all of these were bought at, or almost all of these were bought at Goodwill, so they are not actually like our bags. They don't give away any information. If they say a kid's name on them, it's not my kid. Because they are Goodwill purchases. Although I don't know if there's any names on them. This one's a really good size bag too. So we will go through and start. I'm going to do a swim bag, and I'm going to put everybody's swimsuits, and then try to find a pair of flip-flops. But I don't know that we're actually going swimming. But I just feel the need to pack the swimsuits just in case. And then we have, I don't know where our other ones are. We have this one. And we got a couple of these type of bags, real lightweight backpacks. See, this is a Disney Cruise Line. Never been on a cruise, never been to, well, I've been to Disney, but it's been a long time. This is going to be for putting water bottles and snacks in while we are hiking, so that we can hike a little longer and the kids can just take turns carrying them. So everybody won't carry one. We'll just take turns with a couple of them. So that is the next goal. Okay, I have started packing. We got our swimsuit bag packed, and it is downstairs. And then this is a toiletry bag. I think I showed you guys most of the stuff I had in here. Shampoo, conditioner, men's 3-in-1, women's bath wash, kids bath wash, hand soap. And that's what I have so far. I was going to show you my packing list. So I have each kid initial what we're going to pack: 8 shirts, 6 shorts, 2 pants, 2 sweatshirts, 3 to 4 pairs of pajamas, undies, socks. Each person's going to pack. Okay, so I'm going to have an extra close bag with just a few of the younger kids have stuff. Swim bag, I just need 1 pair of shoes. And then I need to pack I'm just going to pack 2 or 3 towels. I don't think we're going swimming. I'm not sure why I'm obsessed about that. Okay, men's wash, I need a different color. Girls wash, girls shampoo, kid wash, hand soap. Okay, that's all I have so far. That's the rest of the stuff. Hopefully it will fit into that bag. And that is where I'm at now for our packing. Okay, I thought I would show you the other side of my packing list. I have food stuff that we're going to pack. So water bottles I still have to do. I do have the purple bag packed with snacks. I have small snack bags. I need to bring up pop. I have drink flavorings. I have peanut butter. I have plates, cups, lunch sacks. And then this stuff I've got to put into the van. I cleaned out the van the other day. I have this. I think that one is done and could go in the van. Need to get a little more sunscreen, bug spray I have. And so that's the stuff I need to get still into the van. But we have plenty of time, and so I am doing well. I'm going to go pick up another thing of sunscreen from the store, and I need face wipes. But I got to buy those somewhere other than Walmart because Walmart keeps them under lock and key, and I refuse to wait to find somebody. So I'll just buy those at another store. Okay, so I'm going to do a real quick grocery haul. I just finished at 3 different stores. And I went to Baker's and I got pop because it was on sale. Baker's is a Kroger affiliate. And then I'm doing this in my car because once I get home, it's just a lot. Then I got applesauce pouches. I got 2 different kinds. I never buy these because I think they're just crazy expensive. But it'll be a fun treat for vacation. And I got these for the first day of vacation, our picnic out, and I got some makeup wipes. Okay, so I'm going to hold on, let's see. I'm going to turn around to show the rest. I feel super weird doing this in the parking lot, but it's just too much at home. Okay, so I went to Walmart to pick up a bunch of pictures. I love printing pictures at Walmart. Easiest way, I can just pull them from my phone and print the pictures. So They're all for doing 4-H projects. They're making a acting notebook, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, we're doing windmills, and so they'll probably have some pictures of their designs of windmills. I only printed 1 day's worth of pictures, and I think I needed to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I also found this cup because this is not cute and it's not glass. I always avoid these things because they're glass and I have children. So, but not only is it not glass, this part is covered in like plastic. I'm so excited. It was like $2.50. I'm excited. Okay. And more sunscreen because I don't think I bought enough. Then I ran to the Dollar Tree. The biggest thing I wanted at the Dollar Tree was flip-flops for one of my kids. Found this. But then, look what I found. Kites. I am so excited. So, my kids always want to do kites, and we, like, never have time. So, I got 5 kites. What else did I get at the Dollar Tree? So, 5 different kites for those kids. Yes, we have 7 kids going, but they can share too. Flip-flops. Let's see what else. Oh, some more oven mitts. I like to be able to wash them and then just throw them away when they're no good anymore. And then, let's see. 2 of my kids are going to do I'm sorry. My hands, they're weird. 2 of my kids are going to do a little photo album of vacation. So I got them little notebooks to write down the pictures, kind of where we're at and what their pictures are of. And then I can cut some of that out. I'll cut some of that out. Okay, and then I got these paint sticks. I love these. If you've never used these, I bought a big set of these Tempera paint sticks. So I thought those would be fun. Okay, so that was my last minute, but I'll probably have one more one more trip. I'm sure I forgot something that we'll need to go grab last minute before we go on vacation. So there we go. Now home to check laundry. I don't know what else I need to do. I'll look at my list when I get there. But I know checking laundries and making sure it keeps going is the next thing. I've gotten a lot of my list done. I don't have a lot of things left that I can do quite yet. And I have some people coming over in a little bit that I need to kind of probably pay attention to my kids with. So I don't want to get into too much, but I could get at least part of my next video edited. So that is now what I am working on. Thanks for joining us today. Please leave a comment if you have something else you'd like me to talk about or you have any questions. Please hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos about what we do.